Hi my friend, this is definitely going to be my last video about how to be a successful businessman. In my last video, I talked about human waste, cleaning the sewer line and all that. No, that's the business I chose. That's the business I chose to be a developer and a real estate guy, an investor and a landlord. You don't have to do that business. You can do any other business. It really doesn't matter. But make sure, no matter what business you do in life, you put your 1000% into it. I put my 1000% into real estate business and I became what I am today. Thank God, financially I'm very well off and I have done whatever it took me to become a successful real estate man. That's how I identify myself. That's how my friends see me as a businessman. And it gives you a tremendous feelings, tremendous beautiful feelings about yourself when you have something through that people recognize you and people see you. Everybody knows what I do. I chose real estate business and I've done really well. But this businessman was not born to become a businessman. I was born in a very simple home, very poor and humble family. I have talked about that in my other videos. You can watch them. They're all uploaded on my channel. But here I'm talking about how to be a successful businessman. So you have to have a vision and a goal. Then you will become a very successful businessman. My vision was to do very well in the United States of America, and I know that is a land of opportunity. I knew it was a land of opportunity, which I actually heard about before I came to the United States. When I came here, then I really saw that this land is a land of opportunity. 1986, I was in Miami, Florida. Didn't have anything, no money. I was sitting on the beach. Well, I'm dark skinned, so there was a guy, he was sitting probably 10 feet away from me on the bench. He was also dark skinned. I was 28 years old and he was probably in his 60s, like what I am in now. He looked at me and he said something in Spanish. I didn't understand. There were other people around too, so I thought that he was talking to somebody else or saying something to someone else. Apparently, I realized that he was talking to me or asking me a question in Spanish. Really nice looking man. Had curly hair, fairly good skin, white shirt, and gray hair on his sides. And he was wearing black pants and a printer shirt. Nice looking man. So he thought that I was either from Cuba or some South American country, and since I looked new in the country, so he thought that I probably did not know English. So I looked at him and I told him that I don't speak English, I don't speak Spanish. So he asked me who I was in English, my name. So I went close to him and I asked him whether I could sit next to him, and he said, yeah. So I sat down next to him. He was wearing a very nice cologne. So we shook hands, and I told him where I was from, and I think probably I lived in Miami probably a week. I was there for 3 weeks. So everything was just basically fascinated me. Big buildings, cars, people, you name it. So I was thinking that I was in heaven. I knew it was a lot different than India. So he asked me, what do I do? And I said, I'm trying to figure out life. How I'm going to start my life in the United States and how I'm going to make it. I don't have a lot of money on me. So he looked at me and he said that, look, you can be whatever you want in this country, but you have to follow few things. You don't want to break the law. You do not want to mess up with drugs. You do not want to hang out with the wrong crowd. And you do everything by the book. Which he meant that do exactly how the society runs and how you can achieve to your goal. So I asked myself that I don't do drugs, I don't do anything of that nature anyway. I was looking at the ocean and I said that what if I take out 5 pail of water, 5 buckets of water from this ocean would never know. He said, what do you mean by you take out 5 buckets of water? I said, metaphorically thinking, 1 bucket is $1 million. So he said, well, you take 5 buckets of water, so one bucket is $1 million, so you want to make millions. I said, apparently. He said, the ocean will know that you have taken 5 buckets of water. I said, how so? He said, you will take out the water, no matter how you use that water, drink or water the plants or do whatever, take shower or do whatever with water, ocean will know. That water will go on the ground, evaporate, rains and come back into the river, pond and then back in the ocean again. So he said that make whatever amount of money you want to make, whatever makes you successful or make you feel happy. But son, make sure you do it right. And do it from your heart. As long as you do it from your heart, you will be successful and you will get to your goal and you will make whatever you want to make. You may make 10 buckets of water. That he meant actually $10 million. But you will make it. This is a land of opportunity. And this is what I took from that conversation, from the guy that planted the seed in me. He planted the seed in me. And I walked away. I said thank you to him. I had to go, so I left, but I kept on thinking about him. So what I was saying in the beginning of this video, you must have a vision. And you must have a goal. That will take you to the next level. So my friends, you can be a successful businessman. But make sure that what I talked about to become a successful business in my previous videos, listen to them, watch them, listen to my message. It's a plain and simple message. You will become a very successful businessman. One more thing I want to add to this video is that learn from somebody who's already successful. That's the easiest way to learn. Do what successful people do. Do what successful businessmen do. How they live, how they think, how they live their life day in, day out. That'll make you a very successful businessman. I believe I put out about 4 videos how to be a successful businessman. Watch all of them. They have a message and you will be a very, very successful businessman. Make sure credibility, number one. Make sure work ethics, number two. Make sure you remember vision. And make sure you observe somebody who has already been successful. You will be a successful businessman. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you very much for subscribing. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe. I'm going to be putting out more and more videos in the future, and love to talk to you. Adios.